Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah. So today I will be showing you guys how I prep for my acrylic redesigns. So first I start by drilling off all of the previous acrylic. I drill it down as thin as I possibly can. If you've seen some of my other videos, you see that I put a clear layer down on their natural nail beds before I even start my set. And this is why, so that when my clients come back, I can give them a new color. The bit that I'm using is a 2x coarse panna bit. It is a safety bit, so I don't cut around my clients' cuticles. So yeah, I will come back when we get to the next step. So I guess you guys can just enjoy watching me get all this acrylic off. I do take my time. Sometimes it can get too hot on nail bed, so take your time, and if it starts to get too hot, turn the nail drill down. Because like I said, I don't know if I said this or not, but I do keep it at a high speed just so it can go as fast as possible, and I try to do the tip of the nail first before I start going across the nail bed. As you can see, once it gets hot, I put my finger down just to hold it and try to relax my client. But yeah, I'll come back once we finish all 5 nail tips. Okay, so I know I said I'd be back afterwards. However, as you can see, I pulled out my nippers. So my nippers, I also like to go around and clip off what I can visibly see is lifting. Sometimes I will just drill it down really, really thin and it'll just pop off on its own. If I don't do it that way, then I will just go ahead and grab my nippers. And then I will continue to file the nail down as thin as I possibly can for the rest of the nails. I don't think I use my nippers anymore. So I will literally be back when I'm done drilling all of this off. And I do take my time and I don't rush, because at the end of the day, I do not want to harm my client's nail bed in any way. So she actually had some nails that were missing on the opposite hand, or I probably removed the whole thing because it was literally lifting from top to bottom. So if that does happen, I do remove the nails. I do not like to keep nails that are lifting. I can just take it off and replace it. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're replacing the nail tips. On the opposite hand, there were no nails that were missing until she literally hit the nail on something and it broke off. Well, it cracked, and so I just removed it on the opposite hand and also replaced that nail as well. So we will be doing our regular routine where we put the nail tips down, we shape them, clip them, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, that's what you're about to watch right now. I will come back once all that is done to explain the next step. Okay, so right here you see me, I'm actually prepping for the actual nail set that I'm going to be doing on her. I recorded it, but something happened to the file, so I wasn't able to include it into this video. So please just ignore me cutting up foil. I can insert a picture of what her nails actually came out to look like at the end of this video, so you guys can actually see it. So yeah, I'm just prepping for the actual nail set right now. We've already picked our color. I have my design in mind. We're doing a freestyle, but you know, I'm just not going to show you guys how I actually completed the nail set. However, next step in the process is to dehydrate the nail bed after we've went over them with our nail drill, and then we've shaped them into our desired shape. And I will be zooming in once it's time to lay the acrylic. So guys, please don't worry, this is not the close view just yet, but it is coming. So I've done my first layer of primer with Mia Secret, their primer, and then I do my second prime with Young Nails Protein Bond, and then I go in with my bead of clear acrylic. I do this so I can come back in and do her a acrylic redesign. As you can see, the process is really simple, really easy. And I'm going to do this on all 10 fingers. I'm going to prime for a second time. I prime the first time all the way through, and then when I do the second time, I like to lay my clear acrylic down on wet primer. I'm going to try to see how it works with dry primer. I haven't done it in a while, but I kind of want to see if there's a real difference. So yeah, I will let you guys know. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, lay my clear acrylic down on all 10 nails, and I'll be back towards the end because this video does stop abruptly because, like I said, I was going to add in the actual set that I did. However, something was wrong with the file, so there was literally no more video left to add in. So yeah, I'll be back at the end to say my thank yous. Okay, so we're at the last couple of fingers. I just want to note that these beads are not that wet. We do not like super wet beads on our cuticle. And technically all of these beads were cuticle beads. Like you see, I lay it down and it doesn't move. Those are the type of consistency we need. We do not need stiff beads. We do need, movable ones, but we do not really need the super wet ones. So the thumb is the last finger. I just want to say thank you guys for watching and tuning in and subscribing. If you could just leave me a comment down below and follow me on my social media if you want more content, because I do post most of my sets up there. And I just want to say thank you again. Thank you. And this video, like I said, will be ending abruptly. So thank you for tuning in.